Imagine a large world dotted with massive oceans of water and high plains of rock. The sky is blue and the sun is shining in the air. You'd likely think something similar to Earth, but look again after a few billion years and you'll quickly realize that something has gone very, very wrong. Even before water was pervasive, Venus's surface was a ticking time bomb. Its insides lack the same dynamo in the core and the same plates in its crust as Earth, so whenever catastrophe strikes, it leaves an everlasting scar. Instead of relying on constant shifting of rocks, the surface was rejuvenated by constant volcanic activity. While this worked for a long time, once the sun's temperatures expanded, that lacking external protection by way of internal convection slowly fried them away. Their vapors only trapped more heat in, and suddenly all that heat and sulfur inside volcanoes would stick around much longer, slowly poisoning the planet, bombarding the atmosphere and increasing its temperatures even more. The surface is now a cursed world, not much brighter than a cloudy day. The rocks are stained yellow and the skies glow a mustardy hue. God only knows how bad it smells there, but that would be the least of your worries. With 90 times the pressure of Earth and winds that literally move faster than the planet spins, you wouldn't have much time to figure out who dealt it. However, these very same winds are what grants its massive glowing status in the night. And that light is very luminous. From the beginning, they were unanimously named after whatever gods of beauty could come to mind, and these legends never stopped being created, although they were no longer the great gods within the clouds and instead were Venusians. Through ashen lights and sulfur fall, it was somehow believed that they were able to live through all of this, up until the space age. Excluding the faint possibility of life within those clouds, there are no native Venusians. Yet. It is impossible to live on Venus's surface. Instead, those previously mentioned clouds grant the most promise. Far above its sulfur clouds lays an area of lean temperatures where the possibilities in skies are as bright as Earth's. Although Mars is usually seen as humanity's next great leap, Venus actually outlaps it in many ways. Much closer, shielding from cancer and bone shrinkage, it has a wealth of CO2 for the taking, as well as similar gravity, more slung to produce energy, and the actual possibility of being fully self-sustaining rather soon. Although the two planets have largely divulged, there is still a second chance for the planet now only known for wrath and flame. Venus was the first that made people look up and pay attention to the skies. Everything we've gained in the thousands of years of astronomy comes from that absurdly bright light floating just above the surface. Its history may be rough, but the future is only beginning to set on Venus. It's only a matter of time until someone will look up from there and wonder about the goings-on of its sister planet.